Hey, champ. Just wanted to let you know we're wrestling tonight. And it's for the title.
Yeah, Kurt actually texted me about it this morning.
My dad texted you? He never responds to my texts because he says he's not really a texter. Huh. That's odd. Anyway, want a picture together?
Sure, I guess. Is this something you normally do with your opponents?
Not really. I just thought it would be a nice memento for you to have after you lose your title tonight. That's a keeper. I'll text you the pic.
Thanks. Actually, no, on second thought, I'm not really a texter.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
Is about to start trending. Is it me, or is this guy's 15 minutes of fame expired? I think it's just you, because just like a good mattress, Buzz's success seemingly has no expiration date. Is that why our chairs have bed bugs, Saxton?
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 245 pounds, Jason Jordan. Introducing the champion from Newcastle upon Tyne, England, weighing in at 240 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, ROB.
Hope you're ready. And here's the lockup. Look at these two jockeying for position. Well executed. Jason Jordan is on the attack. Man, Jason Jordan, what offense. You have to think that's it. Nice move. Going for the cover. And Jason Jordan with the kick out. Not yet. Jason Jordan is on the attack. Elbow drop. Champ not looking good right now. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action. I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. He's inflicting some serious pain here. He's in full control now. He's in control.
Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in 2004, but hey, it happened. And it's further proof that any superstar can beat any other superstar on any given night.
Look at this. Oh, the double knees. What impact.
Oh, here we go.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form. Look out here. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
What's he going to do with it? He caught him slipping. I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to blow your chest out a little bit.
He goes for the cover. Buzz with the easy kick out. Wow.
Oh, man. There's no coming back from that.
Man, Jason Jordan, what offense.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're going to clearly intermission here. Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it.
Jason Jordan is in a real bad spot. The champ on the defensive now. Unfortunately for the champ, momentum is clearly on the challenger's side right now.
As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there's a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE.
What is solid contact from Buzz? Oh, so physical.
Just when you thought we were going to crap.
There's a pin now.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is the...
Retains the title. You think Jason Jordan still wants to take a selfie with Buzz now? Real classy, Byron. What the heck?
Do you hear the buzz? It's the sound of the cicada emerging after years of slumber from their underground existence. Just as you have emerged from the underground and made your presence known. Unfortunately for the cicada, when it tunnels its way to the Earth's surface, it only has mere weeks to live before it is eaten by a predator. Well, I am that predator. For I am the eater of worlds. You should have stayed underground, my friend. Because now I am coming for you.
This has the potential to be a very bad situation for Bud.
Hey, not to be weird or anything, but I've been meaning to ask you since you got to Raw. What's up with you driving this retro van everywhere?
It's just what I'm used to, I guess. I kind of lived in it when I was on the indie scene.
Kind of?
Okay, I definitely lived in it when times were tight. And then when I signed with WWE, I decided to fix it up. Keep it running.
Interesting. And the bug logo?
Oh, this used to be my dad's work van for his exterminator business. It's pretty much the last thing he gave me. I guess his way of supporting my crazy wrestling dreams.
That's cool.
I mean, other than the fact that it still kind of smells like pesticide.
Well, I think your dad would be really proud of what you've accomplished so far.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
The crowd is buzzing with excitement. Buzz is here.
Making his way to the ring, from Newcastle upon Tyne, England, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, R.O.B.
Did you guys see the WWE 24 episode about Buzz? I highly recommend it.
Yeah, you also highly recommend a sushi joint when we're in Topeka. I think I'm gonna pass.
Face the facts, man. This guy may never, ever win another match.
And from Queens, New York, weighing in at 223 pounds, Kurt Hawkins.
You know, guys, some people were just built to be WWE superstars. And if history's taught us anything, Kurt Hawkins was probably more likely built to be an electrician.
You know, we talk a lot about Asuka's winning streak. Kurt Hawkins has one of the great all-time losing streaks. I don't think the guy's won a match in his career.
Well, that just means he's got more motivation to capture that one elusive victory.
Or change careers. Kurt Hawkins is 0 for the century. Who cares?
Byron, why does Hawkins carry that stick? Into the tie-up they go, but who's going to end up with the upper hand? Warm up the buses. This one's over. Oh, boy. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Ooh, what an uppercut!
right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Nobody comes back from this. He's on the defensive here, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight. Just a remorseless assault on the neck. The upper body absorbing a great deal of pain here.
Whoa, Kurt Hawkins dodged that one.
Snapmare. Oh, I think this man means business. Oh no, did you hear the sound of that impact? In control, swinging, neck breaker. Textbook.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store? The human body can only absorb so much of that.
I'm not sure how much he has left. Can that beat Kurt Hawkins?
Uh-oh, taken down to the mat with authority. Doing damage with the knee now. Game, set, match. This one is over.
Kurt Hawkins is in trouble.
Yes! Takes it!
Do you hear that again? It's the sound of insects buzzing all around us. But unlike you, they serve a purpose. My fireflies light up the night so maggots can seek out and dine on rotten flesh and waste. But you're simply a parasite, feeding off of everyone you encounter and giving nothing in return. Your lineage itself was built on someone whose sole purpose was to leave death in their path, to exterminate. And I find that amusing, because that is exactly what I'm going to do to you. You see, at TLC, you can leave your precious title at home. I'm not concerned with that trivial ornament. What I am concerned with is your demise, your extermination.
I'm not going to stand here and let you try to play mind games with me. But what I will do is accept your challenge for a match at TLC.
What is happening?
I have no idea, but this is a sick man we're dealing with.
Luckily, we're not the ones dealing with him. He's Buzz's problem now at TLC.
Yeah. Hey, Matt. Sorry to interrupt, whatever it is you're doing.
What does it look like? I'm rosining my violin bow as one does.
Yeah, of course. Listen, I've got a match coming up against Bray Wyatt, and I was just kind of hoping you might be able to give me some advice.
Brother Buzz, are you woken?
I don't think so.
If one is not woken, then there is no hope in combating a force such as the monster you speak of. And even I, who is supremely woken, have lost many battles to him in the Great War.
Okay, so how do I become woken?
That is like asking how your vessel breathes the air. It must materialize on its own. Or there is the technique of a jaunt to the multiverse, but all this rosining about and dispensing of wisdom has given me much weary. I must retreat to my quarters. Good evening, compeer.
Okay, thanks. I guess.
Well, I'm not sure that was very helpful for Buzz. Coming up next.
Oh, it's Bray Wyatt.
He's displaying classic offense here, and they're ready to do battle in the back. Oh, man, they're surrounded by concrete walls and so many other items that can inflict major pain.
Bray is making the hair on my back stand up.
That's disgusting. The atmosphere out here is chilly. It's creepy. It's unsettling, and that's exactly the way Bray Wyatt wants it.
That lands. And now Bray Wyatt pushing forward. To the shoulder.
That's using your noggin. Where are they going now? Never know where the action is going to take us.
This kind of offense he's known for.
He looks a bit off his game here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type...
In the face! Uh-oh.
Watch out!
Oh, shoulder first.
Guys, you don't think.
Oh, no.
You don't think.
I can't watch.
Not like this. Oh, my God.
Uh-oh.
Is he really going to do this?
This is bad.
Oh, no.
Oh, this is sick. Sister Abigail. Come on now.
Please don't do this.
Oh, my God. What kind of twisted individual would destroy something that meant so much to Buzz?
Bray Wyatt would. The man operates under a different set of rules.
I can't believe this.
There you see Buzz arriving for his match tonight at TLC versus Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, I noticed he wasn't driving his van because Bray Wyatt torched it.
And that wasn't just any van. It was a gift from his late father. You have to imagine he'll be seeking revenge on Bray Wyatt tonight.
Hey, you probably don't want to talk about it right now, but I'm sorry about what Bray did to your van. I know it meant a lot to you.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying that. Wait. Were you gonna hug me because that's your thing? Or because you're worried about what might happen tonight?
More the second one.
I'll be fine. The only person anyone should be worried about is Bray Wyatt.
Where's Bray taking him? Somebody needs to stop this.
How are you feeling today?
Not great. I'm sore, I have a nasty headache. I only remember bits and pieces of what happened.
Probably a side effect of whatever Bray Wyatt used to knock you unconscious.
Could also explain some of the things I saw out there.
A full recovery is what's most important right now. But unfortunately, we don't know yet how long that might take. So I have some bad news. Triple H is making me strip you of the Intercontinental Championship due to the injuries you've suffered.
I'll make it back in time to defend the title. I know I can.
I believe you can too, but Triple H doesn't want to wait around and see. He said his decision was final. I'm sorry. I'll try my best to give you a chance to regain the Intercontinental title when you return. Now try to get some rest, okay?
It's been weeks since we last saw Buzz after his kidnapping and battle with Bray Wyatt at
Welcome
Wyatt's
back
compound.
to Raw. I know you don't like to ease into things, so you'll be in action tonight in a tag match versus The Bar.
Yeah, I got your text about it earlier. Who's my partner?
I thought I'd leave that up to you.
Hey, I heard from my dad that you're looking for a tag team partner tonight to take on The Bar. As someone who's defeated them before, I assume you're going to be choosing me. Wait, I rub people the wrong way? How? Can you give me some specific examples? Or maybe even some kind of video evidence? I mean, when's the last time I've rubbed someone the wrong way?
This man always makes an impact. It's Buzz.
Introducing first, from Newcastle upon Tyne, England, weighing in at 240 pounds, R.O.B.
I caught up with Buzz earlier today, and he told me about the time he skipped school to attend a WWE event. That's how passionate he was, and still is, about sports entertainment.
When he said he skipped school, did he mean all of it? I mean, that's the vibe I got. Cesaro, one of the most dominant tag teams in recent WWE history. Once upon a time, bitter rivals. Now, a successful team.
Absolutely. You look at this situation as a case of where competition and rivalry builds respect, builds friendship, which in turn has built success for Sheamus and Cesaro.
Just open your eyes and enjoy one of the most physical tandems to ever do battle. No shortage of confidence, and why should there be? They don't just set the bar, they are the bar.
Be honest, guys, there are a ton of factors working against Buzz tonight in this tag match.
For starters, he's got a partner he's never teamed with, and a significant amount of ring rust to shake off as well.
And don't forget, he's still likely dealing with the residual effects of that brutal Bray Wyatt attack and the subsequent brawl at Wyatt's compound. That's something you cannot forget.
And lastly, they're in there with two formidable opponents in Cesaro and Sheamus, who have no sympathy for whatever issues Buzz may be dealing with.
Welcome back to Raw, Buzz.
Here we go, back inside the ring.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Uh-oh. Oh, what an uppercut.
Corey, you
touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have. Maybe the difference between a win and a loss. Maybe even more.
Definitely not where you want to be right now.
Gotta find a way to get out of this, Michael.
That's a brutal way to have to land on the canvas.
Uh-oh, Jason Jordan is on the attack. Elbow drop.
There was a little something extra behind that shot. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Sheamus looking a little bit surprised here. And you have to assume his partner is just itching to get in there right about now.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack. Though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding...
What is Buzz having store? We're gonna drop kick. Beautiful.
This might be the opportunity he needed.
He's got the shoulders down. And he's able to get the shoulder up.
Oh, man, I don't know who to root for.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. No, reverses it. Well done.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that night.
He's got some fight left in him.
And we continue. The bro kick is the perfect weapon for Sheamus to display all of his size, power, and agility. The Celtic Warrior just nails his opponent right in the face.
Jason Jordan now on the defensive.
This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
At 6'4" and weighing 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior puts everything he has into devastating his opponent with the bro kick, making it the ultimate death blow.
The Celtic Warrior's bro kick is an unbelievable strike. The pages of the WWE history books will show that the bro kick has served Sheamus very, very well at the WWE.
Jason Jordan is in position. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
Oh, I think this man means business. His partner wants back in.
Yeah, but what you want and what you get are often two very different things.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
The body can't take much more of that. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
That slam put him in a bad way, guys.
Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, and he dodges out of the way. Straight punch. Jarring. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
But I don't know how much gas he... Look at this. This could do it.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE. Reversal. Cesaro showing his prowess.
Cesaro definitely starting to crack here.
His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
Man, I knew this was going to be a closely fought battle, but I didn't realize it was going to be this close. This is unreal.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys,
What a solid contact from Buzz. Oh, so physical. And we've got to cover. That could have been it right there. He has something big planned.
Man, Jason Jordan, what offense.
Oh, jeez. Take all the wind out of you. He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
The air just came out of the Cesaro section with that one.
Oh, but he's a one-man wrecking crew. He's the vicious bulldog. Knocked him right off his feet. Yeah, no, is that enough for the win? And he got a near fall out of it. Amazing.
no telling where or when this will end.
Reversal. Cesaro showing his prowess.
There it was, and Cesaro is wearing a crimson mask now.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Neck breaker. Ooh, what an uppercut.
Oh, I think this man means business. I don't think there's any coming back from this type of assault. Unless this thing turns around here, this tag team match is all but over. He has got to fight back.
Guys, you can tell he's drinking.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
The night could be over for Cesaro. 2, 3. They got it.
Here are your winners, R.O.B. and Jason Jordan.
What an amazing match and a huge victory. Nicely done.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
Yeah, you can bet they're going to be talking about this match for quite some time.
Despite the challenges Buzz faced tonight, he still managed to come out on top. What a return to Monday Night Raw. Not again. Apparently, Bray Wyatt has unfinished business.
And he's not alone.
Oh, and look at the punches teeing off.
Sent to the outside. Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
Buzz is outnumbered now.
What are they going to do? Ooh, what an elbow. Ouch. Bray Wyatt making his presence felt. What a shocking turn of events.
It's Finn Balor. Luckily for Buzz, he appears to have made an ally in Finn Balor.
I want to know who the heck that guy in the sheet mask was. Byron, go ask Bray.
No, thanks.
I welcomed you back last week because I missed you, Buzz. I really did. We became so close before your unfortunate injuries took you away from me. So I waited eagerly for you to return while you convalesced. But it was during that time that I met a man. Someone who was once a host of your parasitic behavior. You traveled up and down the road together. But when it came time to emerge from the underground, you left his carcass for the vultures. He was no use to you anymore. But he is of great use to me. You see, in our last encounter, you destroyed something important to me, and now I will destroy someone important to you. But this is of your doing, Buzz. You left him for the vultures, remember? I'm simply doing what comes naturally. Swooping down and consuming the flesh that you left exposed.
We still have no idea who this guy is. You have got to be kidding me. Bray Wyatt has recruited Cole Quinn?
Or whatever's left of him. Somehow, this just got even more personal.
And again, Bray Wyatt and Cole Quinn gang up on Buzz. It's Finn Balor. The Demon King was not going to sit back and let this happen to Buzz. Bray has some kind of powerful mental hold on Cole.
What does Kurt Angle have to do with any of this?
It's obvious that the issues between you two are far from over. So at Survivor Series, you're going to face each other in a rematch. But this time, I'm going to make sure that the match makes it to the ring and stays there. And there will also be no way for anyone to interfere, because your match will be taking place in a steel cage.
Buzz is going to get a shot to even the score with Bray Wyatt in a steel cage match at Survivor Series. It's one of the hottest superstars in WWE, Buzz!
And from Newcastle upon Tyne, England, weighing in at 240 pounds, R.O.B.
Earlier today, I noticed Buzz backstage checking out some vintage Bret Hart matches on the WWE Network. He's apparently a big admirer of the Hitman. Oh, Buzz has good taste, because when it comes to in-ring ability, there weren't too many better than the excellence of execution. It's always an eerie scene when Bray Wyatt enters an arena and the fireflies come out. Intimidating, frightening. Just has an innate ability to mentally disturb anyone who opposes him. And he's awake now. He's woken, Cole. Distinctly different. Explain that to me, Corey.
One that cannot truly understand Woken wisdom can never adequately understand it. What kind of riddle is that? Woken. Sounds like gibberish. Once the patriarch of the Wyatt family. But luckily, he's now been freed of that succubus known as Sister Abigail. His essence has been released. What are you saying? I'm Woken, Byron. He was thrown in the lake, Byron, and now he's cured. Oh, that makes sense. I still can't get over that millions and millions of people buy into the propaganda that this man spews. It's not propaganda, Paul, it's wisdom. Bask in the warmth of Woken wisdom.
This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time.
For generations, the steel cage match has been considered one of the most ruthless matches of all time.
Look at this. Bray Wyatt doing some good work here.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Cover here. And a kick out. Not even close on that one. Oh, wow. Executed perfectly. He's got his eyes set on his chest.
And back down the hard way.
His chest may be black and blue after this. Bray Wyatt on the defensive. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
Hey, you and I both know he's double tough. He's not going to let something like this stop him from winning the steel cage match.
The WWE Universe has seen the evolution of the steel cage in the enclosure known today as Hell in a Cell. The first time an enclosed cage was seen was in October of 1983 in the last Battle of Atlanta. The enclosed cage was seen a few years later in the War Games match from the NWA. There were even cages stacked on top of each other like WCW.
He's going for the pin. Byron, we talk about the progression of steel cage matches and the type of structures that have been spawned from them. I need to point out that some cages have been electrified. One was made from bamboo in the form of a Punjabi prison match. And, of course, the Elimination Chamber with glass pods and steel doors.
And today we have the Asylum match, where weapons are on top of the cage. Just goes to show you that times may change, but the objective to destroy an opponent remains the same. There's still no better way to settle a score than to do battle with your adversary inside a steel cage.
Just a brutal move.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Got the leg. And screw. That'll tear your knee up.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Something about Bray Wyatt that is even more harrowing is that whether the Eater of Worlds is leading a family or by himself, Bray Wyatt never truly walks alone. Someone or something is always lurking in the shadows.
That'll pretty much do it.
Wait a second. That's Cole Quinn. So much for the cage preventing anyone from interfering. And it's 2-on-1 yet again.
Here comes Finn Balor.
This is exactly what Kurt Angle didn't want to happen. Too late now. Sister Abigail on Buzz. This time, Finn Balor can't help him. It's over. Bray Wyatt has managed to defeat Buzz in a steel cage match where all hell broke loose. Welcome back to Raw, where Buzz is still feeling the effects from his brutal match last night with Bray Wyatt.
You're too late. I used up all the trainer's ice.
I don't blame you. That was quite the battle out there last night.
Well, thanks again for trying to even up the odds.
No need for thanks. After what they did to me last night, it's become a little bit personal for me too.
I just can't believe that I gave it everything I had and Bray still managed to come out on top.
Was it really everything?
Of course it was. What are you saying?
I'm saying, to beat someone like Bray Wyatt, you need to get past what you think are your limits and embrace your inner demon. At least, that's what worked for me.
I'm willing to do whatever it takes to beat Bray and get Cole back. I just have no idea how I'm supposed to find my inner demon.
Yeah. If it is demons that you seek, you should consider venturing to the multiverse with me again.
Wait, did he say again?
Yeah, I've never been to the multiverse with you before.
You have been before, in a different vessel, which is why it was deleted from your memory.
I don't know about this.
You said you were willing to do whatever it takes.
I'm not sure about this either, Buzz.
Since he's become Woken, he's clearly accessed some hidden away dark places, which is exactly what you need to do if we're going to defeat Bray and rescue your friend. That's good. You can harness your fear to fuel your inner demon.
Welcome to the multiverse. It's delightful, isn't it?
This is amazing.
There is even more to see if you open your mind and look towards the cosmos. You will encounter the various vessels that we have existed in. Ah, yes. I was once a great Egyptian pharaoh in Giza. Unfortunately, that vessel met its demise from the bite of that wicked asp. Do you remember, Brother Buzz? You roamed about Antarctica centuries ago.
Was I some kind of explorer?
No, you were a polar bear.
Oh, let me guess. I was a shark too.
No, your vessel was eaten by a shark off the coast of Australia in the 1940s. How gruesome.
What's that?
I think it's the blade of Baron.
Good match, Van Gogh.
It seems as if we've slipped into the current dimension.
I'm truly happy for you.
I don't want to be here.
Big things are happening for us.
He is a soul most tortured who has lived many conflicted existences.
Wakey, wakey.
I said I don't want to be here. Make it stop.
You must face your fears to find your inner demon, Brother Buzz.
Setbacks due to hallucinations. I warned you not to get on Triple H's bad side.
You're like a son to me. You're like a son to me. You're like a son to me. Stop! That's it. You did it. You're now ready to create your alter ego that will walk beside the Demon King. Yes. You are now ready to delete the consumer of terrestrial entities. Yes.
Hey, where have you been? I've been looking all over for you. Bzzz. Wake up. I'm talking to you.
Finn?
Where have you been?
I was in the multiverse with Matt Hardy finding my inner demon, just like you suggested.
You've been gone for weeks.
Weeks?
Welcome back, Brother Buzz. I neglected to mention that the multiverse creates rifts in the Earth's time spectrum. What felt like 30 mortal minutes was indeed many weeks.
Oh, God.
But it was well worth it in your effort to make the vile Bray Wyatt obsolete.
Weeks.
You're probably a little out of sorts right now, but our big tag match versus Bray Wyatt and Cole is tonight. So you need to get your head on straight if we're going to defeat them and have any chance of helping Cole get out from under Bray's control.
Don't worry, okay? I may have been gone for much longer than expected, but I found what I was looking for. And you'll be seeing it tonight. Weeks.
Get ready, WWE Universe. It's Buzz! the participants, this match might very well steal the show, guys.
Yeah, and I think you could go so far as to say it has the makings of a match of the year candidate.
Strike. After everything that's transpired between Buzz and Bray Wyatt the last few months, it's come down to this, an Extreme Rules tag match, where these four men are going to use everything at their disposal to tear each other apart.
Let's not forget, despite Buzz's animosity for Bray Wyatt, he still wants to help Bray's partner, Cole Quinn. That has to have an impact on Buzz's performance in this match.
Well, Buzz is going to have to put that aside tonight, because if he doesn't, he'll never be able to beat Bray Wyatt, and Cole Quinn will be gone forever.
I think he can. This is a sign of Buzz like we've never seen before.
Back in the ring again.
Taken down with a dragon screw. Brutal impact. And his elbow finds the mark. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
He hits a huge elbow drop. He's got him covered. And a kick out by Bray Wyatt.
The Eater of Worlds doesn't stay down that easily.
Finn Balor going high risk.
On the shoulders here.
Look at this.
Up on the shoulders here.
And there's no easy landing spot when it comes to a fireman's carry.
And he lands a powerful German suplex.
It's not hard to feel confident about yourself when you always have Parker and Rowan within striking distance. It's got to be over now. He's on his heels. He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys. Inside the ring now.
I don't know about you guys, but I don't think I've ever seen a superstar smile more than Finn Balor. Unless, of course, he's competing as the Demon. Then it's a whole other story. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's not looking like himself here. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
This is exactly the opening his opponent was looking for.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Incredible. Nobody gets up from that.
Byron touched on Balor's multiple personas, and Corey, having one move after the other, it's devastating.
He can end it here.
When this guy's on, look out. Nobody controls the pace of it.
His clothesline finds the mark. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. I'm not sure how much he has left.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
We may very well be... Bray Wyatt drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
Is that it? Is it over? Absolutely punishing.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. In my opinion, Bray Wyatt has got to get back into this. What are your thoughts? He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
He's looked great up until now, and it's imperative that he doesn't lose focus and let his opponent back into this match. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it. You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, but that's even possible.
Here we go for the win. This is going to be big, one way or another.
And only a one count. Oh, man, I don't know who to root for.
Ross. This
one is over.
Finn Balor can
Hoping to end it here.
This is it. Submission time.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
How'd he do that?
Look out. Got it.
You gotta believe this one's over.
And Finn Balor is larger than life out there.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Well, Finn Balor is Irish, and they're known for their gift of gab. He's inflicting some... Look out!
Spin kick to them.
So damaging.
Can he finish him off here?
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
His shoulders are down. Finn Balor. Big move coming.
Look at Finn Balor here.
There he goes. Crashing. Here's a cover. Connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Toughen up.
There's the pin.
Never say die attitude out of him.
Wow, I am impressed.
This is some great offense by Bray Wyatt. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Should do it right there.
This is some great offense by Finn Balor.
And look at the quickness by Wyatt.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of the match. He wants no part of the outside. When this guy's on, look at him.
On, he dodges out of the way.
He's definitely tapped a power
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
This one's over, guys.
And there's a dangerous knee.
That should do it. Bray Wyatt's just getting...
He's going to the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window. Finn Balor wins. He did it. It took channeling his inner demon to walk alongside the Demon King Finn Balor, but Buzz has finally defeated Bray Wyatt.
But where does Cole Quinn stand in all of this now?
It's over now, Cole. Bray never cared about you, but I do. Come with me. Everything will be okay. I'm sorry, Buzz. I don't know what happened. It's okay. It's all over.
This is bigger than revenge. Buzz has seemingly rescued his friend Cole Quinn from Bray Wyatt's control. Finn Balor doesn't just throw that gesture around to anyone.
It's reminiscent of what we saw between Buzz and AJ Styles in Japan. But what does it mean?
It means that Finn Balor and Buzz have formed a bond that won't soon be broken.